I just wanted to make a video real fast that I met a guy that always wears a Punisher hat, like you know the Punisher from Marvel, and that's what this video is about. God had me run into somebody that I wasn't looking for. You know what I mean? You know how I was looking for Magneto. I found Magneto. I was never looking for the Punisher, but it's legit. It's legit. I'm like, so God surprises me. He does. God surprises me with members of the team I didn't even think about. I'm not even looking for. God's like, here's the Punisher, right here. You weren't even looking for him. Here's an ally. I'm like, all right. I'll take the Punisher. He's legit. The Punisher's legit. You know what I mean? You think the Wolverine's legit? The Punisher's very legit. I'm about to go watch the Kurt Russell Punisher. He was talking about the Kurt Russell Punisher movie. I didn't know there was a... I've seen the one with John Travolta, that Punisher movie. I didn't know there was a Punisher movie with Kurt Russell. He told me about him. I got, so I might check it out, you know. Yeah, I mean, Holy Spirit, you're going to have to bear with me while I watch it. You know, the violence. I'm curious about it. Holy Spirit doesn't like violent movies. It's a high price. Holy Spirit doesn't like much in this world. It doesn't like images on my shirts. It doesn't like any kind of idol. Oh, man. The Holy Spirit is really trying to make me holy. I'm not kidding. By the end of this, by the time Holy Spirit's done, I'll be as holy as Archangel of the day. I'll be as holy as Robert by the time Holy Spirit's done with me. I'm not kidding. I'm like, what is going on? I don't like anything I used to like. What? Nothing. I don't like any of the music I used to like. Nothing. You know, he's changing me for the better. He's cleaning me out. You know what I mean? Like, man, God really is holy. He is. He doesn't like the sin of this world. He doesn't like any of it. God does not like, it's legit. He doesn't like any of the sin of this world. Nothing. He doesn't have, I talked to the pastor, he doesn't have sexual desire. God doesn't have sexual desire like the Mormons think, you know. You know, the Mormons think God is a polygamist with many wives with sexual desire, like a man. The real God isn't like that. God cleared that up again. The real God isn't a horny guy in the sky. No. He actually is holy. I'm not kidding. The real God is the holy of holies. Of holies. It's legit. Yep. It's legit. I'm not kidding. I can't believe it. No corruption. None. No corruption with God, like I thought. The real God. No corruption. None. He allows free will. And a lot of people get hurt by everyone's free will. You know, God respects the law of free will. You know what I mean? Even if your free will causes your downfall. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, that's why he gives you free will to accept and choose Jesus as a sacrifice for you. You have the free will, your free will, to choose Jesus, like I did. I had the free will to choose Jesus. You know, God allowed me to choose. Giving up my free will to choose Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Because my free will by myself, it gets me into trouble. It does. And I admitted it. So I'm like, I can't do this by myself. You kidding me? I don't know the right way. But anyways, it's about Punisher. I get sidetracked sometimes. It's about Punisher he's a heavy hitter. He is. He's a heavy hitter. He's like, I introduced my name to him, and he introduced his name to me. And he couldn't remember my name. I'm like, just call me. One of his favorite characters is the Wolverine. Go figure. Go figure. You know, I'm like, just call me the Wolverine. I'm like, if I can't remember your name, I'll just call you the Punisher. See how code names come in handy. If you can't, if you're not good with names, just use the code name. You know what I mean? You can't remember the name. I can't think of JR. Call him Gambit. I can't think of Robert. Call him Archangel. You know, see how that works? Code names. Simple. Keep it simple, you know what I mean? Basics are key. I go on and on. So if you can't remember someone's name, code names are easier to remember. At least for me, it is. Especially with him. He wears a Punisher hat. It'll be hard for me to forget that. Very hard. I'm about to go hang out with him for a bit right now as well. So I invited him to my baptism. He didn't show up. It's okay. It's okay. He's the Punisher. All right. He's got better things to do than go to my baptism. I didn't go to his. Tit for tat. You know what I mean? But I didn't know him when he got baptized. So anyway, so I forgive him. I forgive him for not coming when I invite. I forgive him. You know what I mean? I'm a forgiving individual. More than I used to be. That's for sure. More than I used to be. But that's all God. God's made me a forgiving individual. Yes. Not as forgiving as God is, but He's made me more forgiving for people that do me wrong, or I think they do me wrong, or disrespect me. I forgive them. But anyways, I gotta go. Punisher, an unexpected member of the team, very unexpected, but a very welcome member of the team. Very welcome. And that's all I wanted to say for this video. To update the team. An unexpected member. Yep. A mean guy that stands alone. Kind of like I do. I respect that. Like a mean guy that just stands. He has a good soul, but he stands alone with Holy Spirit. So, that's why it's easy for me to talk to him, because he has the Holy Spirit. I have the Holy Spirit, so I can talk to him easier. It's easier to talk to people that have the Holy Spirit. It is. If I have the Holy Spirit and they have the Holy Spirit, it's easy for me to talk to them. Way easier. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. Holy Spirit. So it's all God's Spirit. So I have God's Spirit. He has God's Spirit. See how we can connect with each other easily with both of us have God's Spirit within us. Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, that's all I want to say for this video. It was like a member I wasn't even looking for. I wasn't even looking for him. God just put it in my face. God knew that'd be awesome to me, to find the Punisher. So anyway, I can go on and on.